Hello Aquarius, this is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly financial and investment tarot reading. If you're looking for financial and investment information, what you can do to maybe maximize your investment or minimize your loss, you found the right place to be. Again, if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, we've got the story for you. Let's get to it. Let's see what's in store for you this week. Aquarius, the overall energy of the week for you is a week of change. A week of change. And this is a week where the Tower card is going to change, which tells you that maybe the market's changing. Maybe something's going to crash around you that you did not plan for. So if you have an investment, if you've invested in anything from a stock, a bond, a mutual fund, a property, a business, be prepared that something drastic is going to change in that, because the spirit and the universe has been trying to tell you that you needed to make some different changes, different decisions, change the way in which you're doing things. Maybe you look at things through a different prism and you haven't been listening. So the universe is going to bring about a change, and it may not be a good one. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but often when this comes up in this kind of reading, it is telling you that it could be a negative impact. All right. So this week, be paying very close attention to the various investments you have. If you start seeing them going on a skid, on a bit of a slide, you may want to consider what you need to do to protect your position. If it means protecting the money by getting out, that's a possibility. If it means by shifting toward a short protective stance, as putting in stop losses, putting in a stop loss number, so where if it drops to a certain point, you'll get out anyway and cash you out so you don't take the risk. I'm telling you, I'm not exactly sure, because everyone is different and your investments are different, but this is telling me very clearly that your investments this week, specific investments this week that you were involved in, are going to see a negative turn, a turn that's going to change things. And this is going to be a substantial long-term impact. So make sure that you protect yourself. Watch for that reversal, whatever it might be, and make sure that you protect yourself. Put in some stop losses or just get out if that's what it is. Again, I'm not giving you advice in reference to investing. I'm telling you about potential situations in your portfolio and how you may protect yourself, and nothing more than that. It's a 9 of Wands here, so it's going to be a struggle. This is going to be a struggle, and this is going to take a little bit out of you. You're going to have to be paying a lot of attention, and again, this piece, and then this piece, and then this piece, and then this piece, and then this piece. So make sure you're doing inventory. Before the week gets started, do an inventory. Find out where your assets are, how they're invested, what might be more at risk than others, and why, and then be prepared to act accordingly should something happen. Ultimately, you're going to be fine, but there's going to be a lot of questions. Again, there's a lot of questions that are going to be popping into your head as this happens. Make sure that you're on top of that. Make sure that you understand, again, where you are, where you've invested, your positions, how vulnerable they can be, how quickly can you get out? Is it an investment vehicle that is liquid, or is it something that has to take more time? How do you make that maneuver if you have to? What pricing structure you're looking for? All those things, have those in advance. Do not wait for them to come in the end, because change is coming. So if you don't make the change, if you're not helping to make the change work to your advantage, then the other change card's saying it'll crash around you. So again, this is saying be part of the change. Be part of the change and work to make sure something comes out. Ultimately, if you do that, you're going to celebrate. Again, when you see the change happening, so say you had a long position. Say you had a long position in NVIDIA, shall we say, and then NVIDIA had that pullback, and now NVIDIA is going forward again. Well, you may get some more information from, let's say, DeepSeek, and DeepSeek then comes out and gives some more information and says, hey, we even have a new revised open AI model. We're releasing it to everybody, and now NVIDIA sinks again. Well, instead of you buying it long, and so you're out of that position, what you do is you short it. You short the position. You maybe get an option contract, so where it's going to expire at a certain time, and you're looking for the downside, and then you cash out when it does. So again, you can make money on the up and the down. Make sure you're positioned right to do that. No matter what, again, this week, pay attention, because the numbers are shifting underneath you, and you have to be aware of that possibility and then act accordingly. Protect yourself. Good news, bad news situation, okay? The good news is you know what's coming. The bad news is it could be a little bit painful, but the ultimate to that is being prepared, all right? Let me know how this resonates with you. I'm very curious to see, and I wish you a good, healthy investing and good returns. For love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, to you and yours. Until next week, bye-bye.